Well, it is unique and it's made in Chicago, and our first one is something that will come in handy on your next flight. Please welcome the creator of the BevLedge, Mike Colisis. Hey, Mike.
Hey, nice to meet you, Brian.
Good to meet you.
You too.
Hey, so we've all been on airplanes, we all travel. Tell us about this invention and how you came up with it.
Well, you know, I mean, many years of traveling, business, and pleasure. I just realized, you know what, we're losing our space on airplanes. Things are getting tighter, things are getting smaller, especially those little tray tables. I mean, you know, on these new aircrafts, they're getting smaller and smaller. Where are you going to set and secure your personal items?
Right, okay, so you came up with the BevLedge. Tell us how this works.
Well, it's pretty easy. You actually assemble. Why don't you take a little demo for us?
We got our little airplane window here, yeah.
Yep, you can pick it up. You can see it's very compact. It fits in most of all your carry-on luggage very easily.
Backpack, whatever, sure.
Exactly. So what you do is you do a simple assembly. As you see, it attaches this way.
Very simple.
Maybe you could try that.
Okay.
It slips into pretty much any most major aircraft airliners these days. Okay. And it slips right in your basic window slot.
Boom, then you just put your drink in here.
Exactly.
Drink in here.
Nice and secure.
You hold your phone.
Yep, everything.
All right.
All those things that you happen to drop between the seats.
Look at that.
And you can't find your phone.
Yeah.
And you know.
The audience is loving it.
Where do you put your drink when you go to the washroom? Where are you going to put it when you need to get to the lavatory?
Absolutely. Now you just always need to have a window seat.
Not necessarily. There's been a lot of times where I've seen parents with children that sit at the window, and it's very accessible. They can reach over. It's very reachable. Or if you're with your companion.
Right, a lot of times you're traveling with more than one person.
The middle seat, And when everyone needs to exit the row, you have places to set your drinks and secure them.
All right, how can we buy it and how much does it cost?
It's now available on Amazon as of December, and it's $14.99. And
very affordable.
Yeah, and it's going to last for many flights. It's very durable, as you can see.
Yeah, when did you launch this product?
It came out in December, so it's a new travel accessory.
Wow.
It's fresh off the market, I'm sorry.
When did you first come up with the idea? How long did it take for you to actually master this thing?
It took me a good 5 years of patent processes to actually put this together, and finally in December, we were able to launch. So we're really excited.
Yeah, when you feel it, it's very durable.
Very durable. It's
very durable.
You can see it. It bends. Yeah. It's going to last many years of flights. I've been using mine for 5 years.
Yeah.
So.
And here's the thing too: is we all know the germs on planes is out of control.
That tray table's not the cleanest. Yeah.
Nothing is the cleanest. So this is an easy way too. If you are a germaphobe, you can just put it in the window and you're all good.
Yeah.
Congratulations and good luck with the rest of your product.
I appreciate it. Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right, Mike, thanks and good luck. Val, what do you have over there?
All right, well, it's also made in Chicago. It's a free app to help match up lovers, get this, of makeup. And here with more on the Lit app is co-founder Mary Lang. Welcome, Mary.
Hi, Val. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Well, you look fabulous, and I love the hair.
Thank you.
You're making me miss my shirt, Pixie. But let's talk about how long you've been in the beauty industry, and how did you get your start in beauty?
Yeah, so I'm just an everyday makeup user, and at the time I was like, gosh, I have all these dirty brushes. How the heck do I clean it? I was trying to find something that worked, and I couldn't find anything that I liked. So at that point, I'm just like, okay, I need to make something. And so I created Swirl and Sparkle, which is a solid cleanser that is just super easy, rinses fast, dries really fast, and that was what actually started the beauty community that just embraced my product and just supporting local artists.
That is really a good product, because when you think about like Hoffman makeup brushes, I mean, technically you're probably supposed to clean them, what, every week, 2 to 3 days?
Week, yeah, but the problem is everyone thinks it takes so long to dry. No one's willing to wait like 24 hours. But with our product, it's definitely dries a lot faster than others.
So, and this is the product here. How did you do it? You just swirl your brush around?
You swirl your brush. So you wet your brush, you swirl in the product to get all the lather, the exfoliants, and then you rinse the brush. So depending on how dirty it is, you might have to do it a few times. And then at the end of it, you rinse this under the faucet, and then it's ready to go for the next time.
That's amazing. This is amazing, but so is the Lit Exchange app. Yes. So what is this app?
So Lit Exchange is a makeup trading app for new and gently used products, gently swatched products, I should say.
Okay.
So a lot of times now that I'm in the beauty industry, I've noticed that beauty products are not one size fits all.
Right.
There's just lots of formulas, different brands that we want to experiment with. So with Lit, you swipe on different people's products, and when you have a match, it means that two people have liked each other's products.
Yeah.
Then the app is free to use. You just charge a shipping fee to generate the label, and you're good to go. And you get a chance to try something new without committing to a full retail price of that.
I was just going to ask you what made you decide to do this, and I think it's because makeup can be so
It's
expensive,
very
and a lot of times you buy it and you get it home, you're like, oh, why did I buy this? And then you're stuck with it.
Exactly. So in this way, you're experimenting with different brands. So for example, if you tried this brand, Jeffree Star, let's say,
Okay.
and it might not be the exact color, but you try it on, you're like, oh my gosh, this wears so nicely on my skin, because we all are, again, we're not one size fits all. So one formula might be very dry for you, but be perfect for me.
Right.
So when you try the product, you can actually go to Jeffree Stars now and buy the right color for your skin tone that would fit you. But again, like the formulas, it's so key to what we are attracted to and use on a daily basis.
Of course. What made you decide to keep your company here in Chicago?
Oh my gosh, I love Chicago. Chicago's amazing.
Yes.
It's so just inspiring to be among other local businesses, growing businesses, and the support is just you can't beat Chicago.
And especially for female entrepreneurs, I hear this city is really booming when it comes to that.
And that was the other thing, is just having this community, not just the beauty community, but the entrepreneur community is amazing. So
Absolutely.
I'm so happy to keep it here in Chicago.
Well, we're glad you're staying here in Chicago. Thank you so much, Mary. And Swirl and Sparkle has brush cleaners for everyone in the audience. That's amazing.